Hey, bonjour la VOD, nous sommes de retour sur Xenoblade Chronicles et cette fois nous avons plus d'Alex, il n'y a plus rien, on a tout fait. Bon, il manque de tête à tête, mais j'imagine qu'il faut continuer l'histoire principale. Je sais pas si ça sera la dernière VOD, mais je pense pas, entre guillemets. En tout cas, nous allons pouvoir continuer l'histoire principale, sûrement le dernier, je ne sais pas, mais on y va. On va pouvoir accepter la quête, c'est parti. Dans disponible à cette mission. Continuez, oui. Le chapitre 13, acte héroïsme. What the fuck? Ouais, ça m'a l'air d'être le dernier chapitre. Hein. Ouais, écoutez cette musique trop cool.
Sit rep.
Detecting ghosts emerging from surrounding DMAT zones. They're on approach vector.
They're making their move. White Whale 2, fire engines!
Roger, okay?
Sound the evacuation sirens. Rally all planes. Get them to spook the damn ghosts. Buy the civilians time to evacuate.
Yes, sir.
Emergency alert! Elma!
We're needed. You ready?
Waouh.
All right, Rook. We have enough teams on evac. The ghosts. That'll be our responsibility today.
Assurez que personne ne mourra tant que vous êtes là.
That's right. We'll make sure everyone's safe.
Les démoralisations contenues et les gosses envahissent New-Villa. Repoussez l'ennemi pour que le nouveau projet Exodus réussisse. Ça va être incroyable cette mission. Mais d'ailleurs, je viens d'oublier un truc. Je crois que j'ai pas de compétences. Ah si, j'ai rien dit. Si, j'ai des compétences. Ah bah, c'est parfait. D'ailleurs, c'est quoi cette compétence? Augmente les attaques lorsqu'une aura activée. En soi, c'est fort, oui. Mais je pense que je vais commenter mon... je vais changer cette compétence par une autre compétence qui s'appelle le... Si j'arrive à le retrouver. Qui s'appelle... Non, pas les booster. Où ma compétence? Je sais même plus où je l'ai mis. Ah, j'ai trouvé. Voilà, je préfère ça en vrai. Parce que j'ai pas envie que ça soit trop facile. Donc c'est parfait. Et j'ai dit qu'on le fait sans scale. Hein. Donc c'est parti. Ah, peut-être que j'aurais besoin du scale au final. Peut-être un peu trop nombreux.
Looks like they're on our case.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Beam
Shield
barrage!
wall!
Now
Appreciate
that's what I need.
Ah, c'est vrai qu'ils sont invincibles.
Release blow!
That's
Trash
Denton.
talk!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Sparks are
Par
gonna
contre, pour lui,
Flying slinger.
Starfall Rondo! Now, close in and
Juste
clean
pour
up.
la
Sparks are gonna
Fire
fly.
nice. Move in and do some damage.
Here comes the pain.
non, il est invincible là.
Magnum
That
Edge!
put a dent in him. Move in and keep the
Yeah,
rhythm
it's
going.
Stance! On it! Take this!
Sur moi à droite.
Shadow
Non, t'es
strike.
Rising
invincible.
Blade! Starfall Rondo!
Non, t'es
Flying
invincible.
slinger.
Encore.
Starfall Tornado Blade!
Non, t'es invincible.
Starfall Blade!
Primer.
Ok, j'ai trop vite.
Oh crap! Don't push yourself. Hurry!
Now that's how to evade.
Hercules
You can do
blow!
it.
Le son du jeu est un peu trop fort parce que je l'avais augmenté.
Nice. Move in and do some
Magnum
damage.
Edge!
Ouais, j'ai baissé.
Shadow strike.
Starfall Blade! Starfall Rondo! Now, close in and clean up!
Flying slinger.
Sparks are gonna fly! Offensive stat! Thanks for the backup! Tornado! I got the weak point! Followed up from Ray!
Primer.
Ray!
Appreciate it.
Gravity Cloak! Bingo! Now pile on the pressure! Now that's the time I
to me.
played my
It's time
ace in
to
the
attack.
hole!
Yes! Hit him again!
Got it.
Clear! Starfall Blade! All right!
I'm putting an end to
Starfall
this.
Rondo! Starfall Blossom!
Now, melee
Starfall
attacks.
Blade! Okay! Here comes the pain!
Violent
Hercules
strike.
blow! Starfall Blade!
Nice. Move in and do some
Okay!
damage.
Here comes the
Trash
pain!
talk!
Shadow
Gravity
strike.
Cloak!
I owe you.
Clarity Ray!
I owe
That's
you.
Gravity Cloak!
Ghost
Rising
strike.
Blade! Now that's what I needed!
Drop
Now
face
that's
punch.
what I needed!
Got him!
Shadow
Lay
strike.
down some cover
Gravity
fire!
Cloak!
Wild
Hawkeye!
Slam.
Geo Libria!
Target
Gravity
in sight.
Cloak!
Nice. Move in and do some
Defensive
damage.
stat! Gravity Cloak!
Vite, trouve mon point faible à lui.
Violent streak.
Okay, here comes the pain! Hercules blow!
Trash talk!
Starfall Rondo! Yes! Time I played my ace in the hole!
Shadow
Starfall
strike.
Blade! All right, now take it to the mat! Hawkeye! Starfall Blade! Now, close in and clean out! Magnum Edge!
Wild
Clarity Ray!
I toppled him!
I owe you.
Gravity Cloak!
Appreciate it.
Sparks are gonna
Gravity
fly!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
On it! Take this!
Use an aura.
Shield
Get
wall.
control
Thanks
of
for
the
the backup.
battle.
I'm
Shadow
not done
strike.
yet.
Rising Blade!
Starfall blade. Now, close in and clean up.
Now, it's my
Overdrive!
turn.
Let's team up.
Keep up!
You've gotten pretty strong, right?
Yeah, you've really grown, Lynn. Hardly recognize you.
Dans les zones industrielles. Hein.
They've seen us.
Starfall blade. First in,
La
first
cible.
to win.
Now, it's
Attack
my
up
turn.
close.
Shield wall.
Pas faible.
Back, yes. Now get in
Punch
close.
right into it.
Time to put it in overdrive. Starfall Rondo.
Magnum Edge!
Starfall Rondo. That's what I need. Now,
this to
let's
me.
close in and clean up.
My turn.
Hit him
Starfall
again, buddy.
Rondo.
Let's get
Burning
covered.
Flash!
Starfall Rondo.
Yeah.
Starfall Rondo. Okay, here comes
Now,
the pain.
melee
Tornado
attack.
Blade!
Gravity cloak.
I owe you thanks.
Clarity ray.
Appreciate it.
I got the weak point. Starfall blade.
Early
Magnum
bird.
Edge. Starfall blade.
Shield wall.
I owe you
That
one.
now. Close in and
Punch
clean
right
up.
into it.
Yes. Now
Burning
get in
Now,
close.
my turn. I owe you one.
Starfall blade. On it. Take this.
Please blow!
Starfall blossom.
Yes. Hit him
Ghost
again,
attack.
buddy.
Clarity ray. Gravity. Now that's what I need.
I owe you.
Starlight.
You're on top of
I'm
it
not
now.
done yet.
Wild smash.
On it. Take
Hawkeye.
this. Now, close in and clean up.
Rising Blade!
Starfall
Now,
blossom.
it's my turn.
Starfall blade.
Now, melee attack.
Okay, here comes the pain. Starfall Rondo. Burning
Shield
Flash.
wall.
Ah non, il est dead. Tour suivant. Repousser les gosses pendant 3 minutes pour que les habitants évacuent. Là, ils sont là-bas. Ah, je peux pas faire le voyage rapide? Ah oui, d'accord, je suis vraiment obligé d'aller à pied. Très bien. Est-ce que je peux quand même retourner à mon scale? Oui. Je peux quand même retourner au scale. Voilà, pour que ça aille plus vite en fait.
Dancing with the big boys now?
Starfall blade. First in, first to win. Attack up close.
Use an aura.
Thanks for the
Control
backup.
the battle. Shadow
Achilles
strike.
blow!
Starfall
Violent
blossom.
streak. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Magnum Edge!
Sliding.
All right, you're
Ready
in
for tiger
there.
attack.
Drum roll.
Burning
Time for some
Flash!
overdrive.
Got him.
See ya.
Lay down some cover fire.
Starfall
I'm putting an
blade.
end to this.
Starfall Rondo.
All right, let's take it to the
Starfall
max.
blade. Now,
Ghost
close in and
factory.
clean up.
Sparks are gonna fly.
Crash tough.
Starfall Rondo. Now that's what I need. Okay.
That put a dent
Here
in him.
comes the pain.
Move in, keep the rhythm
Starfall
going.
blade. Didn't see that coming. Gun him down.
I'll topple him.
Gravity cloak.
That's the other door.
Right. Let's try this.
Magnum Edge!
Clarity ray.
I own okay.
Starfall
This is
Rondo.
my deal.
Thanks for the backup.
Shadow
Not
strike.
done yet.
Tough.
Violent
Starfall
streak.
Rondo. Starfall Rondo.
Now, melee
Starfall
attack.
Rondo. Gravity cloak.
Punch me later.
Appreciate
Clarity
it. I'm
ray.
putting an end to this.
Punch.
Starfall Rondo.
Primer.
Offensive stance!
Yeah.
Starfall
On
blade.
top of this now.
Punch me later.
Starfall ray. Now, close in and clean
Sparks
up.
are gonna fly.
On it.
Move in and
Take
keep the
this.
rhythm going.
Tornado Flash!
Let's
Time to
get
Hop là.
Pressure!
Comes the pain. They didn't see that coming. Hawkeye, gun him down.
I'll
First
topple
down.
him.
Starfall Rondo. Hercules blow. Take this.
Whack!
Reinforcements.
Lay
Starfall
down some
blow.
cover fire!
Primer.
Gravity cloak.
Appreciate
this up forever.
Hit him
Love
again
ya.
for me!
Tornado blade. On it. Take this.
Violent.
Nothing can stop. Yes. Hercules
Now
blow.
getting
Close. Starfall Rondo.
It's my turn.
Now.
Drum roll!
Close in and clean up.
Now it's my turn.
All right. Take it to the mat. Starfall blade.
Slide.
Offensive stance.
Now, melee
All right,
attack.
huh? Okay. Here
Slide.
comes the pain.
Nice.
Oh, il y en a
Gonna
beaucoup.
do
Hein.
some damage.
Sparks are gonna fly.
I'm putting an end to
Close
this.
in and clean up.
Now it's my turn.
Isaac, I got the weak point. Follow it up from range. Rondo. Let's see him chew on this. Burning flash.
Trash chuck!
Thanks for the backup. Easy now. Play it safe with an aura.
Stick it out!
Starlight Duster.
Drum roll!
Shadow
Gotta
Strike.
stay prepped.
Lay down some cover fire! Bomb the deep
Let's see him
chest.
chew on
Hit
this.
him again
Violent
for me! Shield wall!
I
Now
owe
that's
you one.
what I needed.
Wild
Shadow
man.
Strike. Now, melee
C'est
attack.
bon, on a tout tanké.
pal.
Pareil qu'il y a une cinématique. Elle met un peu du temps. Hein.
All residents evacuated.
Great! Full speed ahead then. And don't get us dematerialized.
Roger.
Waouh, le vaisseau. C'est le galion. Ah non, c'est le vaisseau des Madones, pardon. Ah, Niouela est détruit? Ah non, mais c'est vraiment la fin du jeu pour le coup.
There it goes.
Attention all crew. In T-minus 2 hours, like it or not, the ship will make for the enemy stronghold. All units, prepare to soar.
It's the last mission. Shall we?
Finally, huh? Let's show that jackass Void he picked a fight with the wrong crowd.
He about to go the same way as dumb Grandmaster.
We may have given an inch, but now we are about to take a whole mile.
You sure that's the best you could come up with?
I called dibs on the first punch.
Sure, so long as I get the last one.
Wow. I'll live, promise.
Waouh. Nioula est détruit. Ah ouais. Ah ouais, Nioula est vraiment détruit en fait. Un peu long ces cinématiques. Un peu long. Ah.
Allow me to recap our strategy, not that there's too much to it. We'll deploy units around the White Whale 2 to serve as escort. Then we plot a course, straight for the enemy stronghold. Thereafter, the raiding party will deploy. Waste no time. Make a beeline for Void and eliminate him. Return the cores to the Ares, then return to the flagship. We spool up the drive and jump away from Mira. During the assault, the Whale will serve as the forward operating base and provide support to all units. The escort will remain in place at all times. This concludes the briefing.
We're really going for the jugular, huh?
What, you want to stay put? I don't fancy getting dematerialized myself.
At least the ship will be close at hand when we're flying back with the cores.
It's like 2 birds in the hand.
Yeah. Awful risky, but it's a solid plan.
Thank the Director General. This one is very much his brainchild. As you realize, this strategy puts civilians in danger too. Still, he canvassed the representatives of each race ahead of time and convinced them to sign off on it.
Even Mama Pan, she also sweet-talked by big man Maurice. She say he make chest swell and tears well.
Director General, thank you very much.
Oh non, la musique copyrightée.
Not at all, just doing my job.
Then why cheeks all blushy?
Lastly, about the top-level command for this operation. Vandam will be in charge. You take it from here.
Right, well, that should give you an idea. Listen up. You misfits are the raiding party. Yeah, I know. Surprise, surprise, shock, horror, whatever. We've considered your past performance and could find no better candidates. Anyone who wants out, you're free.
Non, il manque Villa, il est où? Et les autres persos aussi. Ouais, il manque des persos là.
Good. The unit's leader will be Elma. Got it? No complaints.
Yes, sir.
Next, the escort unit's leader. That's Gabuid, commanding the Rothian military. Finally, support for the troops aboard this ship. That will be aided by a man-on representative. It will be a collective effort.
Pleasure's all mine, okay?
That's that. There's still some time before you sortie. Take some time as needed, just don't lose your focus. Dismissed? Sir!
J'ai réussi à te négocier un peu d'argent de poche pour que tu puisses te préparer à la mission. Une prime de guerre en quelque sorte, t'as de la chance. Les Manon ont installé un terminal d'achat à bord de la Grande Blanche d'eau. Tu trouves maintenant tout ce que tu as besoin. Ah putain, faut gérer plusieurs équipes. Ah non, je suis tout seul. Et ça veut dire que je dois les équiper. Ah.
How's it going?
Membre équipe actif. Ah ouais.
Hey.
Je propose qu'on lui montre. On lui se trompe. Ouais, elle doit acheter plein d'équipements en fait. Ah, si j'aurais su, je l'aurais fait avant. Centre de purification. Ah ouais, il y a même les scales. Et de nouveaux équipements. On va acheter plein d'équipements de protection. Hein. Ou plein de persos. Je pense que... Regarde ce que je peux équiper pour eux. Et max regain de PV. Ouais, je peux acheter ça. Non, je voulais pas l'équiper. Je voulais l'acheter au fait. Ah! Hop. Je suis en train d'acheter plein de trucs. Pour les alliés. Attendez, je vais cut la VOD pour que ça aille plus vite. Eh bien, je crois que je suis prêt. Nous pouvons commencer. J'ai acheté plein d'équipements. J'ai gaspillé pas mal d'argent. Je pense qu'on est prêt. Donc c'est parti. Nous avons pris la tire, mais ils nous ont pris la tire, mais ils nous prennent nouvelle là. Ça fait 2 fois que c'était détruit le foyer. Et il y aura pas de 3e fois. C'est lui qui va morfler. Voilà le plan. On gagne ce fichu combat et on récupère l'avenir. En fait, on aura plusieurs équipes. Hein. Je sais pas si je dois pas aller à Maurice.
Ah.
En sorte. Hein.
At last.
Je rejoindrai la mission en personne. Tous les bras disponibles seront utiles sur 14. Pas encore. Vous parlez à Vandal peut-être?
Good luck. Good luck.
En tout cas, je peux pas gérer les équipes. Hein. Je suis tout seul. Donc on est prêt. Allez, c'est parti pour le combat final.
My bad, Princess. Making you do what probably should have been my job. Still, you made Blade what it is today. That's a fact. The answer to you now It's your voice they gotta hear.
I am not originally a creature of Earth. I'm just a refugee. Someone who washed up there after losing my home. And yet, your Earth accepted me with all the compassion of a place your people rightly call their mother. That compassion, it lives on in the hearts of everyone here who owe their lives to Earth. It is the love that saved me. We all mourned the Earth. And once again, we'll have to say goodbye to Mira, our newfound home. To be frank, I had nearly given up. It felt like I was fated to wander forever, seeking one haven after another. But now, I've stopped with the what-ifs. With each new land I came to, my spirit, whatever you could call my soul, evolved into something new. Soul. Sounds grandiose, but that's exactly what lives in us and in every Mim. It's the will that compels us to exist. No matter how cruel and unforgiving the environment, that will gave you the strength to carry on, honed spirits, and perfected your souls. Your search for a new haven, then, was not mindless flight. It was all a journey to enlightenment. Very soon we will leave Mira. The opposition will be fierce. We may not all make it. But I'll say it again. Don't forget, this battle, it's not just to flee from danger. It's to live, and it's to make our souls blossom. Fate does not shape our future. Our spirit does. Our will to live.
I love you all with all my heart.
Okay, let's do it!
Right then. All units, move out!
We're clear. No ganglion troops in range.
I don't like this.
What in the hell are they plotting?
What is the meaning of this? It's a void.
12 o'clock. There's light.
Looks like an invitation. What the hell was that?
Hull's caught in the terrain, sir.
Damage.
No, not really.
Local status.
Sensors are showing nothing, sir. We might be getting jammed.
I don't want us flying in blind.
Agreed. The ship might tear itself apart at this rate. I don't really see us reaching that light source. Flagship will hold here. Escort group, local patrol pattern.
Roger!
Acknowledged.
Elma, move out!
Yes, sir. All units. Eyes front. Proceed forward toward whatever is emitting that light. The enemy's smart. They could come at us from any side. Stay on your guard.
Roger!
Eh ben... Quelque chose qu'on devait avoir dans 10 ans. Il y a 10 ans, pardon. Eh ben... ben voilà, c'est... J'imagine le boss final. Par contre, je suis tout seul. Ah, tu vois, je me disais bien que je peux prendre des alliés. Je sais pas pourquoi j'avais pas le droit d'en prendre, mais maintenant j'ai un droit d'en prendre. On va prendre Elma. On va prendre Lynn. Et on va prendre évidemment... Paul. Équipement de terrain. En vrai, qu'est-ce que je peux donner à Paul? Vite fait, je change tout ça. Voilà, j'ai équipé tous les équipements, tous les persos. Bon, je sais pas si ça va être utile, mais... au moins on peut avancer. Allez, bah c'est parti. Et bah c'est parti. Voilà, du carburant, donc tout va bien. Ah, je vois que c'est Bira en bas. Ascenseur. Merde, j'aurais dû prendre mon skate. Oups.
The contest is drawing to a close. I have been waiting, though the time to me was meaningless.
Oh, I'm really sorry. Then we'll try to make this quick.
Ultimately, this contest too was meaningless. I thought by pitting myself against you I may understand death. But it was futile. At this late juncture, it may be that I am no longer even your enemy. Since the conflict is in itself meaningless.
Really? Are you hearing yourself?
You should know that your contest has cost me my home. I've been nursing a hell of a grudge. But now, I've resolved to put my life on the line and fight. If you make threats against our very existence, and stand in the way of our will to live, then as my enemy, I'm prepared to end you if it's the last thing I do.
I see. So that is your definition. I do not comprehend, but I shall remember.
Why don't you try to understand? If you're as smart as you think, you should be more than able to.
It is not a question of my ability. I simply do not. As I have stated, my actions are automatic, dictated by necessity. Understanding is not necessary. Yet, knowledge is vital. I am the prime intellect of Samar. Gaps in my knowledge are impermissible.
Did he say Samar?
What is death? Is it simply nothing more than the price of defeat? Does it express the ending of existence? But then, how should one define your kind's existence exactly? You know not yourselves. You know nothing. Not the abyss at the heart of everything, where all consciousness has accumulated. You are ignorant, even of the art of seeing a mind within a person-shaped effigy. Ignorant that you have made nothing more than an artificial recreation of its structure.
Wait, what was that about an abyss?
So it's true. There really is something else. It's not just the life hold that holds our minds.
And Mimia's own tech, it was just copying something else? So the life hold core, it was only a relay?
Chance has its hand in all things. It was by pure blind chance that you successfully tapped into the universal abyss, even fractionally. For that, I must commend you. That is precisely what makes you so comical. Why you maintain my interest. How fallow your understanding with your meager intellectual ability. I ask once more, what is death?
I say death isn't the end. Precisely. It's just the end of the organic process. One's existence remains.
To exist is to live. The proof of having lived.
Is that your definition?
It's more than just that. It means everything to us, and we understand it well.
Such confidence. But you are at your limit. You accept what you have understood and no more. An intellectual failing. The only due consideration is death. Hence, I absolutely do not comprehend.
A pity. It looks to me like you're just running away.
Correct. I am always running, and shall forevermore. Escape is much more active than acceptance. By continuing to flee, I will ensure my existence alone will win out.
Perpetual avoidance? What's the point?
Right. If death is the price for losing, then you're already dead. You have no meaning.
My existence meaningless.
That's right. Forget all the cosmological mumbo-jumbo. There's an obvious fact on display here. You, Void, you simply refuse to learn.
There is not in all existence I cannot learn.
Cat's out of the bag. That right there is the proof of your ignorance. You don't even know that you don't know. And since you're unable to accept that truth, you just went and declared yourself the loser.
Intolerable. Forthwith, I will mete out your death, and in victory, I shall transcend this insufferable world.
Voici le boss final. Et bien, on est parti. Bon, bah, j'ai mon équipe qui est déjà prête. Hein. Donc, let's go. C'est parti!
Oh, they've seen us.
Alright, you're first in, first to win. Attack up close. Starfall Rondo! Hercules Blow!
Shadow Strike!
Starfall Blow! Now that's what I needed. Okay, here comes the pain. Clarity Ray!
Appreciate it.
Rising Ray! Gravity Cloak!
I refuse you.
Starfall blade! Hawkeye! Starfall Burning Slash!
Sliding
Burn
slinger.
the interlopers.
Starfall Blossom!
Shadow strike.
Magnum Edge!
Flesh will
Starfall
yield.
blade! Rising! I got the weak point. Follow it up
This
from range.
power
Rondo!
is beyond your ken. I refute you.
Sliding
Starfall blade!
Touch me up.
Vita,
Sorry,
burn
I need to
the
recover first.
interlopers.
Appreciate it.
Starfall Rondo!
Shadow
Starfall
strike.
Blossom!
Mine.
Starfall blade!
Electric surge.
Hawkeye!
Accept it.
Hercules blow!
Le mal, il prend un peu cher. Hein.
Starfall blade!
Shield wall.
Thanks for the backup. On it.
Sliding
Take
slinger.
this!
Your flesh will yield to me.
Now that's how to evade. You can do it.
Starfall Blossom!
Primer.
I refute you.
Starfall blade!
I'm off balance.
Geo Libria!
Easy
Burning Slash! Play it safe with an aura.
Stick it out.
Starfall
Shadow
Rondo!
True the battle.
Got it.
Gotta stay prepped.
Sliding slinger.
Accept it.
First
Starfall
down! Blade!
I refute
Starfall
you.
Rondo! Now, close up, clean up!
Il a beaucoup de PV. Hein.
Electric surge.
Starlight Dust! Hercules
Nice.
blow!
Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here
Sliding.
comes the pain!
Move in and keep
On
the
it.
rhythm going.
Take this! First down! Now, close in and clean up! Sparks are gonna fly!
I'm not gonna
Burning
make
Flash!
This power is
Got
beyond
it.
your ken.
it. That put a dent in him.
I
Je vais demander à Edma de monter dans son scale parce qu'elle prend cher.
On it. Take this!
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
accept it.
Deploying field. We've got the edge.
Starfall Rondo! Hawkeye! Now, close in and clean up!
Crippling the target. Follow up. You wish.
Starfall
Come
Blossom!
on.
Starfall
Deploying
Blade!
field. We've got the edge.
Starlight Duster!
I refute you.
You wish. Target locked. You're mine.
Vita, burn the interlopers.
Deploying field.
Starfall Blade!
We've got the edge.
Starfall Rondo!
It's the true
Hercules blow! I got the weak point. Blade. Follow it up from range. Hawkeye. Let's see him chew on this.
Come on.
Burning Slash!
Accept it.
Starfall
Crippling
Rondo!
the target.
Blade!
Follow up.
Starfall
Target
Blade!
locked.
Now,
You're
close in
mine.
and clean up.
Gotcha. You wish.
Your flesh will yield.
Starfall Blade!
Deploying feet. Now that's how to
Pour le mettre midlife,
You can
peut-être.
do it.
I refute you.
Time for a little optical confusion.
Deploying
Thanks
feet.
for the backup. Starfall Blade!
This
Come
power
on.
is
Starfall
beyond
Rondo!
your ken.
Target locked.
Starfall
You're
Blossom!
mine.
Burning Slash!
Now,
Vita,
melee
burn
attacks.
the interlopers.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Crippling
Here
the
comes
target.
the pain.
Follow up.
Mine.
Deploying field.
Starfall Rondo!
Got the
Now,
edge.
close in and clean up.
And to do for the Ares
Starfall
Gotcha.
Blossom!
fall into my hands.
Starfall Blade!
Vita,
Come on.
vessel of
Beam
mine.
Barrage! Hawkeye!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Here comes the pain!
Hit him again,
Starfall Rondo!
Yeah.
Fade
We're on top of this now.
Your flesh will yield to me.
Sparks are gonna fly.
Deploying
Starfall
field.
Blossom!
We've got the
Got the
edge.
weak Starfall Blade! Follow it
Target
up
in
from
sight.
range. Starfall Rondo! Starlight
Crippling the
Dust!
target.
Burn
Follow
the
up.
interlopers.
Magnum Edge!
Come
Starfall
on.
Blade!
Mine.
You wish. Deploying
Thanks for
field.
your clarity ray!
We've got the edge. I owe you one.
Starfall Blade!
Hawkeye!
This power
Starfall Blossom! Thanks for the backup!
Deploying field. We've got the edge.
Rising Blade!
Target
Starfall
locked.
Blossom!
Ah d'accord, il baisse nos... D'accord, je viens de comprendre ce qui se passe.
You wish.
Starfall Blade! Now, close in and clean up!
Il détruit nos points techniques.
Magnum Edge!
You wish. Crippling the target. Follow up.
Hercules
Now,
blow!
melee attacks. Deploying
Okay.
field.
Here comes
We've
the
got the
pain!
edge.
Follow it up from range! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Blossom!
Target in sight.
Beam Barrage! Burning Slash! Gravity Cloak!
Gotcha.
Thanks. Back me up! I'll take care of
I owe
this!
you one.
Starfall Blade!
You wish. Come on.
Rising Blade!
Mine.
Loud and clear. Starfall Rondo!
Crippling the target.
Starfall
Follow up.
Blossom! Now,
Deploying
close in and
field.
clean up!
We've got the edge.
Starlight
Target
Dust!
locked. You're mine.
Now, melee attacks!
The beat is true.
Okay!
You
Here
wish!
comes the pain! Try this
Ow.
on!
Shield
Stop!
wall!
Thanks for the backup! Yes! Now get in close!
Watch me lay into him!
Try this on!
Deploying
Starfall
field!
Rondo!
Got the edge!
Starfall Blade!
Target
Get
lock!
up!
Now that's how to evade. You can do
Time
it!
for a little optical
Crippling
confusion.
the target! Follow up!
Starlight Duster!
You wish!
My Starfall Blade!
Deploying field!
Starfall
The
Blast!
edge!
Here I go!
You wish!
Beam Barrage!
Now, melee attacks!
Sparks are gonna fly!
Come on!
Starfall Blade! Starfall Rondo!
I'm off
Now,
balance!
close in and clean up! Starfall Blossom!
Il y en a des plus... Waouh.
You wish! Target lock!
Beam Barrage!
Your mom back!
Et encore, je parie que c'est que sa première phase. hein.
Keep the rhythm going!
Take this!
Donc tout va bien.
Starfall Rondo!
Rita, burn the
Need a boost?
Deploying field!
Par contre, j'adore la voix du méchant.
Starfall
wish.
Blast!
Il a une belle voix, je trouve. Et vraiment une très belle voix.
Thanks for the backup! Gotcha! Starfall Rondo!
Melee attacks! Target lock!
Sparks
Your
are gonna
mind!
fly!
beat is true.
I'm off balance!
Now
Sounds
Starfall
like that!
Blossom! Try this on! Here
Je
comes
pense que je l'achève là.
I have outgrown this vessel.
Mais est-ce que c'est fini? Je ne sais pas.
So, looks like we win.
We'll have the cores back now.
I can never be defeated. My intellect will expunge your existence.
Sore loser, huh? What?
Ow!
Damn it! Move!
I know. The Ares assimilates to its passenger. I will transcend. As will you, to get a newly sorted avatar.
Qu'est-ce que c'est cette horreur?
Holy crap! That's his new vessel?
A core went online. Everyone be careful.
The contest ends.
What? Waouh, je tiens à dire, il se passe des trucs, hein. Ouais,
Report.
Unable to pinpoint source of interference. We can't tell what's happening, sir.
Any word from the raiding party?
None so far, sir.
Maybe they're just unable to reach us. Keep hailing them from our side.
Yes, sir.
We will just have to trust in their abilities.
What?
Nothing. Just a surprise to hear you sound so positive.
Le perso toujours énervé à ce que je vois.
Finally awake? Doesn't look like you broke anything. All good? Great. That makes 2 of us, and that's the bright side. That said, it's not looking too rosy. Look.
Attends, quoi? C'est une nouvelle map?
We've been scattered. I think Void must be playing for time. Back there, well, somehow, Void was able to capture Al and the Ares. We're missing our companions, and our skells are grounded somewhere too. He's put our backs against the wall. Yes, that's just what I thought. Void's powerful, but even he'll need some time before he can activate all the cores. Let's scout out the area and see if we can find the others. It shouldn't be too hard to follow the location data from their emergency beacons. Our skells should have performed their emergency landings too. Having them would make the search easier, so we might want to look for them first. In any case, don't panic. Let's handle this one step at a time.
La balai de détresse de vos compagnons est éparpillée sur la ML dessinée aussi. Vous avez détecté un sur la mini-carte sur la zone pour sauvegarder votre allié. Les membres de l'équipe ont été modifiés. Et ben, ils relancent Night. Hein. Ah ouais! Ah ouais, c'est vraiment une nouvelle île. D'accord. Ok. En fait, je pensais pas que le jeu était plus long que prévu. Ah ouais. En fait, c'est Xenoblade Chronicles X2. Là, je peux retourner à la passerelle et au pont. Intéressant. Bon, finalement, c'était pas... Je sais pas si ça va être plus long, mais je pense qu'on va couper la VOD ici. En tout cas, j'ai bien fait de faire une autre sauvegarde, parce que je pensais pas que c'était la fin. Bon, bah, on va sauvegarder ici. La sauvegarde 2, faudra pas le toucher. Bah, en tout cas, merci d'avoir suivi cette VOD. Un vrai gros DLC pour changer. Bah... Je sais pas si c'est un gros DLC, mais en tout cas, je vois que ça n'a pas de fin. Franchement, tu as raté l'introduction d'un nouveau méchant. Hein. Mais écoutez, on va couper le VOD ici. Je ne sais pas combien de temps ça va prendre. Finalement, c'est pas fini. Hein. J'espère que ces cinématiques vous a plu. Hein. Où sont nos compagnons que va-t-il arriver à Holly, la Race Prime? Pourquoi Elma et moi, nous sommes les seuls survivants? On ne sait pas encore, mais nous allons le découvrir dans le prochain épisode. Au revoir la VOD, bye bye.